Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. It's time to dig in the mini barbecue grill and see what type of dice we're using today. And today, we're going to be using the ketchup dice from AdventuresinAardia. Speaking of which, as always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. The dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 7, seafood. Alright, let's see what type of seafood we're pulling from the sea today. 10, what's on sale? We did some shopping at our local Costco, and this is what was on sale. And we got some prep work. There it is. If you haven't gathered this already, we're working with some salmon today. We cut out one slice of it, and now it's time to roll for binder. 3, ranch. I mean, okay. I think that ranch is going to help add some moisture to the salmon. That and dill pairs very nicely with any type of seafood. We're covering just the meat side, not the skin side. Now it's time to roll for rubs. 8, killer hogs, and 14, meat church. All right, let's roll for killer hogs. 6, we got the rib rub. This is a brand new seasoning that was released earlier this year. It not only adds some good color, but it'll add a sweetness factor to this. While that's resting for 5 minutes, let's roll for meat church. 4, we got the holy voodoo. I do like this rub a lot. This adds a nice spice to anything you place it on. So it looks like we got a sweet and spicy salmon today. Not bad. Let's roll for wood. 7, maple wood. Now that we got our wood, it's time to roll for char griller. 5, we got the Gambler. You guys know the grill. We're going to be cooking this on the King Griller Gambler. We got this set to 400 degrees. It's not going to get a lot of smoke time, but it'll get just enough. And while that's cooking, you guys should come check out Roll for Barbecue Live. Mrs. Barbecue and I will be at Hughes Park on September 14th from 12 to 4 p.m. Hope to see you there. Now we're back. Let's go ahead and roll for Wild Magic. 5, we're turning this into baked beans, I guess. All right. So we got Bush's Grill and Beans, and I got to be careful. The cats are around.
Oh, yeah!
Like clockwork, my cat Copper just showed up in the kitchen. We're going to cook these beans on the King Griller Gambler with our salmon. It's just going to heat it up. Oh, but it's so bad to cook in the can. It is what it is, guys. Our salmon looks good and our beans are heated up, so let's, I don't know, stack some meat, I guess. This is going to kill my colon. But I know we've had a lot of unusual combinations in the past, but, I mean, what the hell am I doing with my life? Anyways, let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 4, we got butter. Just when I thought that this was going to be a very fiber-rich meal, the dice just gave me a VIP ticket to cut in front of the line and run straight to the bathroom. Awesome.
Move, bitch!
We stirred in that fish and butter, and it looks questionable. Again, we've been surprised before in the past, but we'll see how it goes. Let's dig in that spoon and, yeah, here we go. Okay. First and foremost, my biggest concern was that fishy flavor. Thankfully with salmon, the fishy flavor dies down when you smoke it. Pairing that with the beans and then the richness of that butter, it actually is really delightful. Now, am I going to open up a food truck and make this a main meal? No, but the meal itself definitely passes itself as edible. But here's the real question. How does the salmon taste on its own? Easily a 10 out of 10. It's sweet, spicy, absolutely delicious. But we don't score things that way here. Overall, I'm actually really surprised, so I'm going to give this a 9.3 out of 10, and we're going to call this the Colon Cleanse 9000. And just like that, folks, that's episode 133. Come check us out at Roll for Barbecue Live at Hughes Park, September 14th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Like what we're cooking? Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.